Revolutions, whether in Russia 1917 or in China, are a disastrous way of transforming a country. Comment. Its answer is a revolution is a radical change in the establishment of government. Revolution is a radical change in the established government and social institutions. Revolution is a radical change in the established government and social institution. The people who start revolutions have determined determined
determined, determined,
determined means होता है having formally decided to do something or succeed even if it is difficult. So the people who start revolutions have determined the institutions currently in place in society which have failed or no longer serve their intended purpose. The people who start revolutions have determined the institutions currently in place in society which have failed or not or no longer serve their intended purpose, because the objective of revolutions is to upturn established order. The characteristic that define them reflect the circumstances of their birth. Because the objective of revolutions is to upturn established order, the characteristic that define them reflect the circumstances of their birth. The Russian Revolution was a period of political and social revolution that took place in former Russian Empire, which began during the First World War. This period saw Russia abolish its monarchy and adopt a social form of government. Following February and October Revolution and bloody civil war, new government led by Russian Duma, the Shanghai XINHAI revolution brought brought widespread mutiny across southern China. The Shanghai revolution brought widespread mutiny across southern China.
mutiny, mutiny,
Mutiny,
mutiny,
mutiny means होता है बगावत. So, Shanghai Revolution brought widespread mutiny across southern China, widely known as Chinese Revolution 1911 to 1912. The nationalistic democratic revolt overthrew the Qing dynasty in 1912 and created the republic. So now heading is disastrous way of transforming a country. फर्स्ट पॉइंट है कि इट वॉज लेनिन हु डिस्ट्रॉयड द मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम व्हेन ही suppressed the constituent assembly and established a degree of authoritarian system, created highly authoritarian structure of Bolshevik Bolshevik party. It was Lenin who founded Cheka, CHEKA, which became the most dreadful organization as KGB under Stalin. It carried out executions, killing, and abductions.
executions,
Executions means होता फांसी.
executions, 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 executions,
हालांकि इसका मतलब एग्जीक्यूशन अगर हो तो क्रियान्वयन भी इसका मतलब होता है. एग्जीक्यूशंस का मतलब हुआ फांसी. सो इट कैरीड आउट एग्जीक्यूशंस, किलिंग, एबडक्शन एक्सेट्रा. Political rights of certain section were curbed and curtailed. curtail माने होता है घटाना, और कर्ब माने होता है नियंत्रण करना. So, political rights of certain section were curbed and curtailed. Lenin destroyed most of the powers of trade unions. One of the outcomes of Chinese Revolution is Chinese Civil War. It was fought between the forces loyal to the Kuomintang-led Kuomintang-led government of the Republic of China and forces loyal to the Communist Party of China. The conflict eventually resulted into de facto state. De facto states, the Republic of China in Taiwan and People's Republic of China in mainland China, both claiming to be the legitimate government of the China. हिस हिस्टीरियोग्राफी अब समझते हैं इसकी. हिस्टीरियोग्राफी में स्टीफन कोहेन, STEPHENCOHEN, ये बोलते हैं कि रशियन रेवोल्यूशन वॉज एन आउटकम ऑफ टीसार्स TSARS टीसार्स inability and rising economic distress in Europe. दूसरे हैं कोई ऑथर शायद, एंड्री इलेरिओनोव, ANDRIEELLARIONOV, इलेरिओनोव. ये कहते हैं सोशलिस्ट रिवोल्यूशन diverted Russia from the path to liberalism, turning it from giant to mid-get. Mid-get means क्या हुआ? बहुत छोटा चित्र. Mid-get.
midget,
Midget.
midget,
Midget.
midget, 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 midget,
Midget means हुआ dwarf या बौना कह सकते हैं आप. So, the socialist revolution diverted Russia from the path to liberalism, turning it from giant to midget.
midget,
Eric होप्स बॉर्न, ये भी कोई राइटर ने, बोलते हैं they were successful in sweeping away existing government but failed to establish any robust government structure. So conclusion क्या है कि Russian and Chinese revolution gave impetus, EMPETUS, impetus.
impetus,
Impetus means होता है प्रोत्साहन या प्रेरणा.
impetus,
So Russian and Chinese revolution gave impetus to establish itself into economically self-sufficient nation. Russia post-revolution became economic giant in matter of just 20 years. China adopting socialist form of government build robust social infrastructure, leveraging its youth demographic asset, young demographic asset to attain the height of economic supremacy. So conclusion फिर पढ़ते हैं कि Russian and Chinese revolution gave impetus to establish itself into economically self-sufficient nations. Russia post-revolution became economic giant in matter of just 20 years. China adopting socialist form of government build robust social infrastructure, leveraging its young demographic asset to attain the height of economic supremacy. लीवरेजिंग देख लेते हैं। लीवरेजिंग मीन्स होता है फायदा उठाना या इस्तेमाल करना।
leveraging, leveraging,
लेवरेजिंग,
leveraging,
लेवरेजिंग,
leveraging,
लेवरेजिंग,
leveraging,
लेवरेजिंग,
leveraging,
leveraging. So, China adopting a social form of government build robust social infrastructure, leveraging its young demographic asset to attain the height of economic supremacy.